What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. It is Saturday, July 13th. In this video, I'll be playing Wordle Connections, the mini crossword and strands. Reminder, I do have a Patreon account. If you guys would like to support the channel and get access to a lot of Patreon exclusive content, for example, the Monday and the Tuesday big crossword solves, as well as custom minis and connections puzzles that I create for you to solve every week, go check it out. Link in the description. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We'll begin with Wordle, and we'll begin by selecting a random word for me to start with. Let's see what random word I get today for Wordle. Gusto. Gusto. All right, let's put this in. What does this get me today? We get a T in this word. Okay, let's go with train then as the second guess. Maybe it'll get me some information. Okay, it does. All right. Okay, how about plant? Is it plant? It's not plant. Okay, that's not where the N goes, but that is where the T goes. So, all right, let's see if I can get this one in 4 today. Let's see if I can get this one on this try. Let's put the N second. Let's go with an enact. Is it enact? Today it is. All right, great solve. I mean, that just gave me a little bit more information every time, so I was able to get this one in 4. I don't know if there was another word here. Something N-A-S-T, something A, or N-A-F-T, N-A, I don't know. This might have been like the only answer there. I'll check it out later, but got it in 4 today. Pretty solid solve here. I used, each word here was pretty good as far as guessing information, so let me know in the comments how you guys did on this one. And now we can go ahead and move on to connections. So just give me a second to open that up, and we'll get started over there. All right, here we go. Connections, Saturday, July 13th. Let's get started, see what words we have today. Today we have listen, sound, witch, Titanic, Avatar. Okay, well, Titanic and Avatar are like movies that did very, very well. So I wonder if there's other ones on here that are movies that are, I don't know. If there are, I don't know what they are. Mammoth. Giant. Very big things. Witch. These could be like witch, giant, like creatures, monster. I don't think mammoth would count for that because mammoths are just like real things. I mean, I guess giants could technically be real, I suppose. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Look, listen. Oh, look, seem, appear. Okay. These are synonyms. I'm not sure what word goes with this, though, if there is one. Okay. Maybe a character, a persona, a figure, an avatar, maybe? Yeah, I'll try this one first. Okay, that was right. Embodiment. Okay. I really feel like look, seem, and appear go together. But I'm not sure. Titanic, giant, mammoth, monster. Just like words that mean large. I think Titanic means large, right? Yeah, enormous. Okay. Look, seem, appear. I don't know if anything else makes sense here, though. Okay. Castle Witch. Do I put those together? Would they be... Is there like some sort of famous story that has a castle and a witch in it? And I'm supposed to know what these other ones go with it are? So do look and listen go together? Words that have alternate spellings or different, or homophones, I guess is what you'd call them. Are they homophones? Witch and witch, seam and seam. I think that those are the only two that have other words, right? That sound like them. Probably. I don't know though. Up here has the word pear in it, which is a fruit. Okay. I'm trying everything here. Hustle. Like, what would hustle go with? Hustle, I don't have anything for hustle. There might be a blank here, a word before or after these. Look close, listen close. Castle. Let's see. What's the thing about a castle? What's something about witches? I mean, I just don't get it. I think I just have to guess randomly here. Okay, so I'll just do that. Seem, look, listen up here. It's one away. Hustle. Still one away. It's interesting. Sound. I don't get it. Come across as sound is the same thing as those? Really? You're going to put sound in with them. I don't know. That just feels weird to me, but okay. Castle, hustle, witch, listen. I mean, at first I was thinking just like the letter sounds. Maybe it's like silent T's, but I don't know. Is it that? Yeah, it is. I feel weird about that one too. I mean, I think it's technically correct, but which? Man, I do think that it's possible that there's a reason why some words have like a letter in it, and it's not supposed to necessarily be silent, but maybe, like, I feel like, yes, the way that we pronounce them, it's silent, but I don't know. It's a weird thing where it's like, are any of these words, like, is it possible to pronounce them with the T and it's still correct? Like, I don't know. Castle. You wouldn't say castle, but like, hustle. Yeah, that's definitely silent. Listen. Yeah. Witch. Itch. See, the thing is that the word itch, pitch, witch, the T doesn't matter there. Like, man, like, yeah, it's unnecessary to have a T there. Because I guess with witch, W-H-I-C-H, there's no T there and it sounds the same. Witch and witch. Wit. Like, I'm trying to think if you could try to pronouncing witch with a T. It doesn't really work. So yeah, okay, I guess that works. I'm overthinking it, but like, they've had some in the past, I feel like, with silent letters that I always thought that letters are there for a reason, and maybe they're not always silent. But I think in this case it works. So, okay. I know I'm just being extra. I'm being a little extra picky here, just trying to check it just to make sure that it's correct. But I think what I am hesitant about is the fact that there are so many words where people pronounce them differently depending on your accent or where you're from. Even like within the U.S., I know some words are pronounced differently because I mean the United States is such a huge country and there's different accents all over. And like I know that there are some words that like that have had a pronunciation where the connections has made a category about pronunciations before, and there were people like, hold on a minute, I'm from here, I pronounce it like this. This one was confusing today. So I'm always a little bit hesitant with the pronunciation ones just because of that fact. But all right, I'll leave it at that. We can go ahead and move on. This one was tough. I guess seem. If something seems a certain way, it's not just visual, right? Appear and look are like visual. So I kind of felt weird about putting sound in there, but I guess seem is not really a visual thing. Could be, but it doesn't. That's not necessarily. I don't know. So it's just weird there. But all right. With Titanic and Avatar on there, I thought that they were doing a movie thing, but okay. So, anyway, let's actually move on now. I spent a little bit of time there trying to, I don't know, critique the game or double check stuff. But let's move on. We got the mini crossword next. We'll go ahead and go over there. Okay, here we go. Mini crossword, Saturday, July 13th. It is Saturday, so we do have a big mini crossword today. Let's go ahead and try it out, see if I can solve it. Goodfellas group, I have no idea. Actress Julia Blank Dreyfus. Don't know who that is. Might be somebody I've seen before, but I don't know people by names. I can't connect names and faces with people a lot of times. Sometimes I've seen the face, sometimes I've heard the name, but don't know they go together. Club soda lookalike. Club soda. What exactly is a club soda? Is that a seltzer? Is that what this is? 3 down. Blank world. Upside down reality. Well, I should probably double check other clues before I... Runner-up's place. Second, okay, that E fits. Workout units in a set. Reps. Okay, let's do 6 down, see if the S is right. Window, middle, or aisle. A seat. Okay, probably it is. It is probably seltzer. So what is this Z gonna be? Blank world. Upside down reality. I don't know. I think I might know this one, but I'm not sure if I know it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's do the across ones. Don't know Goodfellas. Don't know Julia Blank, whoever. Apple consumer. Apple consumer. Okay, well, my first thought was Apple the company, but now I'm thinking Apple the fruit. Apple consumer. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Versatile blackjack card, ace. File sharing option from an Apple device. Okay, so now they're literally they have the Apple company on there. File sharing option. File sharing option. I'm not an Apple user, so I don't know. I might know it though. Oh, airdrop. Airdrop. I hope I spelled seltzer right. That is how you spell that, with a Z. Because otherwise that's gonna mess me up. Hot beverage dispensers at a breakfast buffet. Hot beverage dispensers at a breakfast buffet. Hot beverage. Maybe it's tea? Tea something? I don't know. Endured. Okay. Let's go to these other ones. Naked Mole Rat. Oh, whenever I think of Naked Mole Rats, I always think about Rufus from Kim Possible. I definitely watched that when I was a kid. The first O in a worker's OOO message? What is that? What is an OOO message? Do I know what this is? I don't think I've heard of that before. I don't know. Tariffs? Tariffs. What do you call these? Also, what is A to cross? Apple consumer. Oh, Eve? Adam and Eve? Okay. Okay, the V there. Tariffs. Tariffs. Is it levies? Is that how you spell this? With an IES at the end? Endured. T what? T dispensers. 11 down, twosome is a duo. Stood. Okay. Is it an urn? Is there something else here? Do you call it T-urn? Does this make any sense? Z-A-R-R-O? This could be wrong. Do I gotta check my answers here today? The problem is I don't know two down, one across. Goodfellas. I don't think I know that. I don't know one across. I don't know four across. I don't know three down. I don't think it's possible for me to finish this one today. So we'll go ahead and reveal everything, I guess. I wish I didn't have to do that, but there's just no way for me to finish this one today. Did I get these right? Okay, yeah, those are all right. Yeah, every answer here was right that I had in. Bizarro? Is that a phrase? Bizarro world? I mean, it makes sense as a phrase. I just don't know if I've heard it before. Lewis? Out. What is out? Out. I don't know what that is. OOO message. We'll look that up. Mob? Okay. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with Goodfellas. Okay, so what is OOO? Out of office. I've never heard of that before. Okay, out of office. OOO. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, I mean, I got a lot of it. I've never really heard of a T-urn either. And honestly, I would not have got levies if it wasn't from, I think, playing this game, the mini crosswords. I think we've had levy before, singular on here. And this is the first time I've seen levies plural. But okay. Well, that is okay, I suppose. Bizarro, man. Did not know that. Normally I do pretty well on the Saturday ones. Even though they're bigger, sometimes they're easier to do. But this one I just could not solve without having to give up early. So let me know how you guys did on this one. We'll go ahead and move on now to our final game of Strands. Okay, here we go. Strands, Saturday, July 13th. Let's get started, see what the theme is today. Today the theme is Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Okay, obviously Hello Kitty is a thing. What do you call it? But is this literally referring to that Hello Kitty, or is it just an interesting pairing of words for a theme and it means something else? Is the keyword here kitty? Is the keyword hello? First word I see is rogue. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. No. Cobalt. I have no idea. That again, it's weird that I see that. I doubt it has anything to do with anything. Okay. Short. I see tuxedo. What does tuxedo have to do with this? Great question. I don't know. That does not help me figure anything out here. Back. Toes. Okay, so let's see. Tuxedo. What is it? Gala? Is that the word? I don't know. They kind of go together. Or is it 2 L's? No. Okay. Tall. Baby. Baby back. Come on. Tabby? Okay. Is type of cat? Is this a tuxedo a type of cat? I have no idea. Fur. Frog? I mean, like, this one does not make sense to me. I mean, tabby makes sense with kitty. I mean, there is cat on here. But L. Shell. Tortoise? How is tortoise on there? Are you kidding me? I found tortoise? That's such a long word, and that's not one of the answers? There's no way that's not an answer. Wow. Let me know if you guys found tortoise today. That is so crazy. A calico. Yeah. Right. I gotta think cat stuff. Probably patterns or something, or just, I guess, types of cats. I don't know. I don't know cat stuff. That's the problem here. I think I'm gonna have to use hints, and I might start using them right now. Fur coat. That's the I thought maybe fur would have something to do with it. And then so I'm glad I saw coat there. Orange? Oh, okay, orange. Orange black? Wait. That's so easy. Orange, black, tuxedo. Okay, those were so much easier than I thought. Wait, tortoise shell. Okay, cool. I saw tortoise. I saw shell. I did not realize that. Yeah, okay. Oh, that makes so much sense. That's a cat pattern. That's really, you call it tortoise shell? I'm gonna look it up just to see what. I mean, I'm sure I've seen it before. Tortoise shell cat. I've never heard of that before. Oh, wow. Those are interesting looking cats. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that was a thing. Never heard of that phrase before, so that's cool. Okay, yeah, no, I was gonna say, how is tortoise on there and it's not a word, but that makes sense. And also, I found shell first, and that did not click in my brain that, like, oh, you found shell, you saw tortoise, they're right next to each other. Yeah, no, I didn't think of that. That's got to be like the longest word that's not a spangram. I mean, it's technically, is it one word? Maybe it is just one word, but like it's technically 2 words that they combined. That's got to be the longest one that we've had that was not a spangram. because that's 2 whole rows and then an extra letter there. So it's like what, 13 letters? Okay. All right. Well, there are all the games today, guys. It was fun. Connections, I spent a little bit there trying to yeah, I just a little unsure about the categories on connections, but I guess it's good. And then mini, I struggled with at the end there, but yeah, this was fun. This was a fun day of games. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys all did well on them. Let me know in the comments how you guys did do. And then yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day. See you guys then.